Yep, round two of the snow. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not happy about this, but what do? I'm building a shop in December. What sucks is we're supposed to get a materials drop for our roof tomorrow. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't think so. Maybe they'll drop the materials and the snow will melt and the roofers will get on it. The roofers are supposed to start 2 days after the material drop. But it is what it is. I know one thing, the snow's not gonna hold up the framer. He's gonna still come in here and do what he does. So let me kind of give you a walkthrough now that there's a roof on, a lot of framing's done, it's not all complete. You can kind of see everything coming into shape a little bit more. So let me walk you through this. All right, so there's a man door right here that's not completely framed in yet. They've got to remove some material at the bottom, but that's a man door, standard size. Got 3 bays here. All my bays are going to be 14 feet in height. The door on the left will be 12 foot. The 2 doors to the right, those will be 10-foot doors. Right here we've got a couple windows, one window here, another one over there, and then I'm doing an oversized door because this is gonna be my wood shop. So this door is 4 feet wide. Okay, so in here, this is the loft area above. They've got the beams up and they're starting hangers. They've still got a lot of hangers to hang both sides. Hangers over here, they need to put those on. But everything's marked, they just need to do it. We're gonna tuck our staircase in this corner. It'll be an L, it'll go up. We'll have a landing, and then it'll turn left and go up to the loft. The loft is actually going to be open to the main bay. So we'll be able to see in there, exchange heat and air. Ultimately, this down here in the lower section, this is going to be sheetrocked in. So just in the short amount of time, I've been showing you guys what we've done in here. The sun's come out, so maybe that'll melt the snow and we'll be fine. I only added windows to the shop area down here, the lower end of the loft, and that's because we get good sun along that side, and it'll be great to have some natural light come in there. No windows upstairs. When I film, do studio work and do how-to videos and stuff like that, outside light messes with my studio lighting, so I'm not doing any windows upstairs at all because then I've got to cover them up to do video. So they have some vertical framing to do. They've got to level out some of the horizontal framing. They've got a punch list and they're going to get to it. He thinks that they'll probably start putting Tyvek on probably in about 2, maybe 3 days. So we'll jump back over with them when they do that. The process has been pretty smooth. There's been a couple hiccups, and I'll talk about that at the very last video I do and kind of lessons I learned. Got our electrical permits, that's all good to go. We're just waiting to get the building done, and then my dirt guy will come back in, get our trench dug down to the transformer, and then we'll get inspections done and get all that hooked up, and we should be good. Don't know when the garage doors are being installed yet. When that happens, I'll let you know. We've got a pretty cool door opening system I'll share with you guys when we get those. So I'm going to pause this, and we'll jump back with the framers tomorrow, get some more footage, kind of get an update from the framer, what's going on, what the plan is. Want to see what the weather is, see if we actually get our roofing material tomorrow. Yeah, it sun's out really good now. And then, yeah, we'll see, kind of get an estimate about how quick they think the framer will actually be completely done. All right, see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, so I didn't film the next day. I'm now filming 2 days after my first part on this. And as you can see behind me, we've got some Tyvek up, and we have floor joists, and I'll show you that. But we've had more snow. Oh yeah. So I woke up to 4 inches on the ground. I plowed, and then it snowed again, and I ended up with another 4 inches after that. So we got 8 inches total. But didn't slow down the framers. They came in today, and they got all the floor joists in. So we now have all of our glue lambs all the way around, and we have the floor joists. So I think the next step tomorrow, they're going to come in and they're going to finish up some of the vertical bracing on this wall so they can then Tyvek it in. So they're going to have to clean a bunch of snow off. And once that's up, they're going to start working on the stairwell. So here's our stairwell. We'll come up the stairs to a landing and then turn to go upstairs. Oh, I take that back. Actually, they're going to put the subfloor on tomorrow. That's what he said he's going to do. But they'll also work on some of the verticals as well. So, yeah, leave it to me to do a project in the middle of winter, because winter is here. You know, all told, the framer said he's been really happy with the weather. They don't mind working in the snow or the cold. I load them up on coffee once or twice a day whenever they're ready for it, and they just go to work. And the weird thing is, they work so hard that by the time they're an hour or two in, they've already peeled layers and they're down to a shirt or a light jacket. So they're crazy. But they like snowboarding and doing all that crazy stuff, so they're not bothered by this type of weather. Me, I'm freezing. My hand that's holding the camera, I'm not wearing a glove. See, I've got mittens on, but on my other hand, I don't have a mitten on. I had to plow twice today just to be able to get off my property. So hopefully, the weather guy says in 2 or 3 days, it's going to warm up to 50, and all of this will be gone, and then we'll be cranking on the roof. So anyway, that's our update for now. Until next time, thanks for watching.